everyone, this is Sensei Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout London. Well, as promised, we are now standing in the Old Cheese of Cheshire. I forgot the old part last time I mentioned the name of this bar, but it is the Old Cheese of Cheshire, a pub that is in the control of the Court of Camelot. And I figured out why I couldn't find that Chilled Ghoul tape last time. It turns out that it's filed under the instead of Chilled Ghoul, because clearly whoever designed the Attaboy is no librarian. But anyway, let's listen to this.
Well, if anyone's listening to this, you're in for one heck of a story. See, I'm the guy who got stuck in a walk-in freezer ages ago. I heard the bombs dropping, louder ones than usual, so I scattered away into the best place I thought would protect me. This fridge. You know, I thought I'd be out in no time. And nope, it's been literally decades, I reckon. You know the worst bit? Things have taken a real ghastly turn. At first it was just the cold, you know. But the days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months. Months into years, years into decades. I started to notice something. My skin got all pale, and I wasn't feeling so hot anymore. Or should I say, not feeling so alive? Yeah, it's kind of obvious I turned into a ghoul. Heard stories about these things before, but me? Yep, now I'm one of them. Now figure this out. All I've got is the food that was in the freezer with me, and I've been living off it, and it ain't half bad considering. But now the real challenge begins. Food ran out a few years back, and now I've started to grow mushrooms in the corner. Figured I might as well make the most of my predicament. They're not exactly gourmet, but they keep me going. So if you're hearing this, now that I've probably become one of those extra spicy, aggressive ghouls by now. But hey, if that happens, at least I won't starve anytime soon. Now, if you're listening to this, and I'm standing next to you, and I'm not trying to kill you, oh, I guess I got out. Nice.
Yeah, not so much. Anyway, the beer mat.
Look where you're going.
It is unsurprisingly located at the topmost point in the office. And I did poke around in here, but I completely missed it because, well, with all the stuff to steal, and me trying not to steal, or at least not get caught.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Bash coaster, bash the fash, increase bashing damage. I can't help but wonder. The ceiling stuff get Archie's approval.
Greetings. London is the place for me.
Okay, that did not get Archie's approval. So it's not a matter of stealing and not getting caught, it's a matter of not doing it. Which is weird, because he distinctly says something about 5-finger discount. As long as I'm here.
What can I get you? The usual.
Sell off all the food I just got out of the freezer from the ghoul.
Goodbye.
Right, so with the Old Cheese of Cheshire marked off our list, We're going to jump back up to the northwest corner to get the most difficult one of the beer mats, and this one I say is most difficult because, unlike the rest of them, it is not hidden in a pub. In fact, I am unsure how anybody found this one other than meticulously grabbing every single thing that isn't nailed down in every possible location, and just stumbling across this one out of sheer blind luck. Because the beer mat in question is on a train, inside a train station, inside the basement of a derelict underground. It is up in the northwest corner. Yep, the Tottenham Court Road Station. And somebody's messaging me on Discord, which I forgot to close before recording. Sure we're fully loaded, and just for the sake of novelty, even though it doesn't do as much damage, so I'm curious to see how much more it might do. I'm going to go into this one with the irradiated revolver. Because this one will be full of hooligans, not commuters.
What the hell was that?
Bigger than I'm used to.
Well, not as messy, but not as accurate. I can fix that later at a weapons bench. You can get the next one, short round.
Safe. Rolling. Should hold up nicely while we make our next move.
This is bollocks. Hey. The fireworks. Yeah. Yeah.
Not so legendary.
just getting started. You think you can win this, eh?
Yeah, I'm doing alright so far, and I'm overburdened as heck. Now, you might think that the coaster would be over here in the bar area, but you'd be wrong.
Ain't my first fight, prick.
No, the coaster is in fact here on the train, which also has a bunch of umbrella stands in it for some reason.
Cut the shit. Who is that?
But yes, it's not here at the end. Nope. It is on one of the tables, but it's hidden underneath a glass, so I'm just grabbing everything to make sure. Recall being close to the entrance. There it is. Small gun coaster. Permanently gain 25% critical damage with ballistic guns. I think we did leave Archie upstairs. There's another one down. Oh, and there's Archie trying to run through a gate.
What's up? Well, I'm not sleeping with one eye open anymore. Plenty of rumours to overhear in a place like this.
Oh yeah, what with all the conversations between the dead people.
Right, let's keep going. Down to business.
Yeah, I don't think I can drop any more on him, but my goodness, I am overburdened. I think there's a trash can immediately outside. I can drop some of this in. Not that I really need to worry about the money that much at this point, but it's the principle of the thing. The principle being that I'm an unprincipled kleptomaniac. And we're loading, and we're loading, and we're loading. The only thing that drags more than the load times in this game is my butt hauling around all this filthy lucre I've picked up. That was transferring. Okay, we're at our limit. So, next place on the map, we did get the nags. And I was actually sweeping southward to Bard. I think I got that one, but wasn't sure. King's Nose, pretty sure that I got that one cleared. Old Cheese we did get. Oh, there's actually one in the Jinda story, which I am very certain I got. Four Leaf Pub, we did get that one, because I remember ending the whole video trying to find that one. I think I got everything in the northwest corner. But there is one big one that we missed. And it was not the Wellerman Pub, which is the sunken one, although I'm pretty sure I got one in there. But no, we missed one in the Thameshaven Market. I was actually looking for this pub called the Modern Albatross, but I forget exactly where that one is on the map, so rather than squint for it, we are going to grab this one. And this one, there's really no excuse for me having missed this one because it's right out in the open, relatively speaking. But it is in an area I really had no reason to go apart from looking at everything down here when we first started the game. Because yes, we know there is a bar over here. And the name of which escapes me. But we head back here to the pool room, right here. Thamesfoot Coaster. Gain additional 20% radiation resistance.
You smell that? It's the tent cooling.
And speaking of ones we overlooked, and as long as we're here.
Now, what can I whip up for you? Try the shroom, Pete.
I am in fact going to stock up on pizza. because they are faster in operating than stem packs.
You've proved your strength. Now prove your smarts and drop something. Lovely workmanship, ain't it?
And long as we're here, might as well make my way down to the weapon shop and clear some of this out. Because I think after that we'll have time for maybe one or two more, depending on which two I go after. Because you might recall that there's a pub called the Hound next to the old Swan and Meter where the vagabonds base themselves that we never went into, and there is, unsurprisingly, something there to pick up. All that I can get.
I should be able to spare some.
And we'll sell the mines because I honestly don't think I'm ever going to use those. 20% chance to cripple the leg. That could be handy. And I just realized I think that I left some of my other fancy weapons, like my stealth pistol, in the care of Arthur. At least I still got my trusty laser rifle, though. Wait, I want to keep the Mountbatten hat. Alright, well with that done, actually, we'll go ahead and do the Golden Elm. Because yes, we've been to that one before, in the middle of the radioactive territory. Yes, it is full of many hooligans and whatnot. But it also had a coaster that we overlooked. this one is going to be full of them.
Mine now. Where'd that fucker?
Think you can hide?
Should have run.
Yeah, Henrietta's the one we gotta be careful about. Well, I say that and then immediately one-shot her, but I had trouble with her earlier.
Should have just run.
Don't think you brought enough to do much good.
Over here. Why do they always gotta fight back?
Yeah, I'm funny that way.
You feel that? It's called
They
fear.
bloody hiding from us after all that. That's who we're up against.
I don't see you doing anything about it.
You can certainly handle yourself.
Anyway, there's a considerable amount of loot here. So I think I can be forgiven for missing this one the last time. Come here, Archie.
Sneak a peek at what we nicked. I've been thinking,
Oh? What about?
why did you ask me to join you?
To carry my stuff? I was looking out for the little guy.
Your brawn, my brains. It's a wonder Blighty's still standing. Together we're a force to be reckoned with. And if it weren't for you, well, I'm not sure where I'd be.
You feeling alright?
You think I'm taking the piss?
Where's this coming from?
I need me a proper partner in crime. So don't disappoint me, mate.
I suppose it best should be at St. Paul's. At worst.
You're damn right, mate. Happy to have someone with at least half my wit by my side. Anyway, as you were.
Okay. Out of the blue, but we're making progress, even though I haven't picked a lock in a while, so I guess having him with me while I'm kicking butt does some good. And that radiation storm is getting pretty bad out there, but... And yeah, I meant to come back here and get a picture of this. That had to have been intentional, right? You scroll back to get the full Pipsy, and that did not seem to give me credit, though. But anyway. What we're looking for is here. I thought it was on the desk. I mean, there is a beer mat in here. I just completely...
Now that's something special. Imagine all the places it's been. The folks that have touched it.
I thought it was up here in the office. One back here, I know that. You know what, we're at the half-hour point, so I am going to stop here. And next time, we will pick up after I remember where the heck the beer mat in here is. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.